are here at the Kansas Speedway for the Buschy McBusch Race 400. Number of laps I will not be disclosing. But yeah, another race with 400 in the name. Get over it. Wah, wah, wah. But yeah, we're going to get started here. This is going to be the first race after a little short track, little binge we just had, and you know, I'd say it was a good couple of races. The fuse didn't reflect that, but okay, I'm not sure what that was. But yeah, we're gonna get started here, guys, pretty shortly. Alright, we're getting ready to get started here. Joining me from last week is Garrett.
Hello.
And missing another week for the third time is John. So, woohoo. I forgot to accelerate time. Alright, so we shouldn't have to sit here for, 5 minutes for the command. Anyways, yeah, but starting off here in pole position is Ricky Damar Jr., Gabe Knoll beside him.
Hello.
Behind them is the 11 of Tony Ogle, Doug Spoon, CJ Calix won last week, Pop Martin, the 62, Justin Malachi in the 7. Next to him is Sandy Ravage. Behind them, is Benny Toya and the 14 of MLSS. I sure hope I do not just throw up all over
Drivers, start your engines.
That's actually pretty impeccable timing when I paused it before. But yeah, so we're going to get... Yeah, sure, we'll go on helicopter cam. Why not? So yeah, starting off here is Gabe Knoll and Ricky Damar Jr. here in the front row. And the thing should be working this time. It shouldn't be broken. Then I did some optimizing, and it should not look like crap. I mean, on OBS it's still, it's alright. I'm sure it'll be okay, Yeah, I mean that, and it's a default track, so it shouldn't be too much of a toll for the game. But yeah, we're gonna get started here right now. Dan Marv still winless, but he's definitely come close a few times. But he's gonna start off this race here out in front, and looks like they're gonna pretty quickly get single file here. Last week's winner Calix, trying to get third, perhaps on his teammate. Nope, not gonna be able to. But they're going to come around here, and pretty quickly they will complete lap 1. Don't tell me it broke again. Alright, give me a second here. Okay, never mind. It just started working again out of nowhere. Okay, maybe I should just, give it a chance, and it would have worked. Yeah, well, I mean, it did. The fonts right there, though. Anyways, Gabe Knoll is taking the lead over Danmar right now. Well, he's trying, and yeah, he's gonna get the lead at lap 2. Mr. Malachi trying to take away third now, and actually second. No, he's gonna get second. He's real fast. Him and Danmar were both winless, as is Tony Ogle, Pop Mark, Benny Toya, Sandy Ravage, and the first driver to actually win is here, Chris LaGouch. I mean, the first driver to actually win a race here in like the top 10 is Gabe Knoll and Calix. Everyone else here is winless, and we've already had 13, or no, I think it's 11. I think we've had 11 different winners over the course of the year. So I'd say it's pretty good. Decent amount of parity. I mean, freaking Corey Heim just won yesterday. I mean, this is coming out on Monday, so it'll be relevant. So, yep. But they're gonna single file out here as First side-by-side action here is Chris LaGouch trying to get by 70. That's back for the top 10 spot. Last spot in the top 10, I think, or maybe. No, that's Steve Aberrue. Oh no. Garrett, bad news.
What?
Gabe Newell just blew his engine from the lead.
Oh.
Well, I don't know if he wasn't leading, but he was running in top 3. I think he was in second. That's, man, that's not what you want to see right there.
Is Dan Marv still in?
Dan Marv is still in. I think he just was inherited to second place. As Gabe Newell did just blow his engine, and I think he's gonna finish last here. That's a shame. You know, it real bright and early in this race too. Yeah, that's gonna hurt him.
I think Dan Marv won.
But Dan Marv has taken the lead. I kind of missed that, but you know, fan favorite Gabe Newell has been taken out of this race. You know, it wasn't his fault. It wasn't anybody's fault. Just a matter of, you know, nature. The end getting blown up. Anyways, yeah, as that happened, Dan Marv is now leading. As we're going to go back, Benny Toy looking to get into the top 5, but Hot Modder on that top line, able to carry a bit more speed through there. MLSS battling the 43 there. Sandy Ravage. She has had a pretty off year. Because, you know, I mean, when I was making everybody, I kind of expected, you know, she'd do pretty well. But she's not done that great this year. I mean, she, you know, I mean, she did have to try and qualify her way into the All-Star race. She was not in the top 20 in points, and I forget if she qualified or not. Because I remember the 49. He, of course, you know, had to qualify. He was in the first round, won the first heat, and then won the whole thing. So, good on him. He still sits winless. At least, you know, actual points-paying races. He qualified 11th. He has fallen back to... Where is he? I think I just passed him. I'm not seeing him. What happened to, I don't want to look at the base card. What happened to Sean Von Spiegler? Hold on. Did he also, like, blow his engine or something? He may have gotten out. He may have... Okay. That was weird. As the scrolling, as the scoreboard gets round, I'm gonna see if he's still running. Hey, driver front's loaded. That's cool. Dan Marv, though, is just a Malachi and Tony Ogle are gonna fight for second here. He's gonna increase his lead. Never mind. What happened between Spiegler and Doug Spoon? I have no clue. I guess we'll go see. There's a break in the action. Huh. That's incredibly strange. Because I just thought that Gabe Newell blew his engine. Was there an accident? And the caution just didn't come out for it? I do not know. Yeah, I guess when there's a break in the action, we'll have to go see what that was all about. but they have gotten themselves single file yet again. And Justin Malachi is probably going to start trying to shrink the lead, or shrink the gap between him and Dan Marv. Yeah, I'm not... Yeah, that's really weird, though. I do believe Ravage has gotten in the top 5. Okay, no, 1 spot out. Or two spots. Nope, 2 spots out, yep. Joey's the last guy in the top 5. I can count. No, I can't. That's a lie. Yeah, that was really weird. I don't know what happened. Whoops. First side-by-sides back here on the 20th. Yeah, 20th. And you can already see that Calix has already gotten out right to the back of Ricky here. No, does not go for a pass in turn 1. Staying behind him for now. And, oh, yep, he's diving to the inside right now. Into 3. 21's going to have that top line, which is going to let him get a bit more speed through the corner. No, not quite yet. Yep, Justin Malachi is going to take the lead right back. Well, not right back, but I mean, he takes it back. Also, I don't know if the camera caught it because of the thing at the top of the screen. There's just like a bunch of people just standing behind like the fence. Like, I mean, it's 2003. You can afford a ticket. Nowadays, yeah, I understand it, but like, I don't know. Anyways, Dan Marv now, with a bit of help from the 5, looking to take back the lead. Although, Calix, whoa, never mind, he just got a big old little, I don't know what that was, but he just gained a whole lot of grip in the middle of that corner. And Dan Marv will take the lead back.
Ricky!
And, I mean, CJ Calix, first car in the running who's already won a race. He could look to be going for back-to-back wins here. Only 2 other drivers have done that. And only 2 other drivers have won more than 1 race. It's kind of funny. All the multi-win drivers have won back-to-back. Before, I mean, well, because Doug Spoon, he won 3 in a row, and Nathaniel Boone, he won 2. He won Texas, World, Phoenix, then he won Bristol, and then he won Kentucky. So yeah, he won Texas and Phoenix back-to-back. But and then he won 2 others after, which were not back-to-back. Doug Spin, though, he has not had a win since Sonoma, or no, Darlington. Right? I think that's right. Yeah. Yeah, no. So he's not had a win since Darlington, and yet he's crashed out of it, and will finish second to last today. Which that little short track stretch there did not help him at all, because he's definitely not a short track guy. So that hurt him, and him finishing below 40th is it's gonna hurt him quite a bit. But it's also gonna hurt Gabe Newell a bit too. So he finishes, and I just hit the microphone. Sorry about that. Yeah, Gabe Newell is gonna end up finishing 40th. Real unfortunate there. As now Dustin Malachi getting a bit closer to the back of the 21. Will be going for a pass. Yes, he will. Nope, but just sort of lost all momentum there. Going for the pass. And there's a decent amount of space between Ogle and 5. I don't know what the deal is there, but there's a decent amount of space between 3rd and 4th. It's now Pop Martin and Sandy Ravage battle for 7th. Yeah, wait. No, 6th. I can count, don't worry. Although now Pop Mart looks to be taking 5th. Away from Benny Toya. It is 5th, right? Yeah, that's 5th. Although Calix is looking to take away 2nd. Side by side in the corner. Is Justin Malachi gonna step on the gas? He looks like he is. Side by side and into the tri-oval. Calix keeps 2nd for that lap, but maybe not. No, Malachi's gonna be able to clear him down the back straightaway. That actually did help Justin Malachi out quite a lot, as he got a bit closer to the back of the 21. Usually when 2 cars are fighting, it ends up slowing them down. I guess not that time, though. We're able to side draft, which I don't think is actually a thing in this game, but I guess it just worked for that time. And now the 7 going for another pass, trying to get the lead back. Only 3 cars have led this race. It's just been these 2 and, well, Gabe Newell. But it doesn't look like he's going to be rejoining the fray. And we're already at about 40 to go. Is it? No, okay, it hasn't changed yet. It's lap 27. Yeah. Just, doesn't like to update. But after last week, I'm thinking we might, because it's not impacting the game at all, but it's like, it really is just sort of, I feel like it doesn't look as good. It feels like it's too much, Because like because it looks, it's like really sluggish and choppy. It sort of just goes whenever. It's not very constant. It's not a very constant speed. And the thing still is not updated. It's lap 28 now.
Very inefficient indeed.
Yeah. Which, now that I think about it, I could just keep, like, the lap count, but I could I'm saying maybe I could just do, the lap counter, like, in post, and, like, in the flag, like, the color, and just, like, don't keep the scrolling part, which, that's, like, kind of the whole point of this, is, it scrolls by and it looks cool. But, I don't know, it just feels a bit, feels a bit much. Also, Gary, we just heard you speak. You've really not said anything since the beginning.
Yeah, pretty much.
Which I'm pretty sure we had this discussion last time. You don't really do that much.
Without John, no.
No, yeah. That's what's good about a trio. You always got that. You always got an extra person to talk to.
Playing Doom right now, I'm not gonna lie.
Playing Doom.
2016, yeah. You can't dash in this one. It sucks. Yeah.
You know, I really can't say, other than like the first couple of them. I can't. I've not played any new Doom games.
Played Eternal in 2016 and Doom 2 on Doom Eternal, but that's about it.
Yeah, no, I've not played any of the new ones. I've played like,
Because Doom Eternal has the first two built in on an arcade machine in that game.
because I played Doom 1, 2, and 3, and then one other one, the one after that. Or
64? I don't know.
no, I don't think it was 64. It was like the one that
What
came.
console?
I think Xbox 360. I mean, I
think
didn't.
there was a Doom on the Xbox 360.
What?
I might be wrong, but I don't think there was a Doom on the Xbox 360.
No, I don't think it. No, I don't think it was actually. No, because I don't. I'm not gonna.
Wait, possibly?
I'm not gonna go and actually look for. I mean, I play them through ROM hacks, but it was one of them in the 2000s.
Probably like 3, or probably one of the first 3 then.
Yeah, yeah, I probably didn't actually ever play more than just the third one. Yeah. I played Animal Crossing. I mean, those came out all the same day. You know.
Yeah, people made memes about it for some reason.
Well, I mean, it was funny. Also, CJ Calix has taken second. We totally missed that. Apologies.
Oh man, not this guy again.
What? What's wrong with Calix? I mean, I like me some Frosted Flakes, It's not bad. Also, I think it'd be cool to see another driver get more than one win.
Yeah, but Alex though?
Garrett, I swear, you hit on every driver that isn't freaking Gabe Knoll or Ricky Damarv. Like, if one person is doing better than them, you're just like, man, this guy, I don't like him. I don't like him.
Yeah, but Alex, man, he won last week. You don't need to win 2 in a row.
All right. Well, he's, for now, just going to be staying behind Danmar, but he's getting pretty close. May seem, yeah, he's going to make a move into the tri-oval. Danmar's going down to block him. I don't know if he's going to be able to get him into one. No, he's going to stay behind him for now. Just Malachi is coming back up, though. Malachi maybe, yep, he's going to try and get third, or he's going to try and get second back. Not that, why'd the thing just, okay, weird. Thing just, sort of reset there. Strange. Let's take a look at the, back of the field here. I'm not doing too great, that's pretty bad. Whoa, 3 wide. That's cool. Oh. Don't really get to see that at the front. That's cool, I guess.
3 wide, is that what you said?
Yeah.
3 wide?
Everyone else here just sort of going about their stuff. 70 sort of making up ground, and Benny Toya and the 62 have fallen back quite a bit. No, they're just barely in the top end. And Danmar is increasing his lead, but we have seen this before. Twice, actually. Danmar leads most of the laps. Then something happens. We've all seen it before, but I don't know, but so far, things are looking good, which is, it's been in the past as well. But we're just going to keep going and see what happens. The top three are pretty broken up right now. Tony Ogle pretty far away from both third and fifth. So, also the 17, he has quietly made his way into the top 5. I did not really even notice him that much, but he is here. I can't say he's had a very noteworthy season. Jackson Lanier. I think he got a pole position at a race, maybe. But other than that, he's not done too much noteworthy stuff. And, that's most people. I mean, you got 42 drivers out here. I mean, they're not all going to be too notable. Especially, if you're not running up towards the front, usually. I mean, that's why, we talk about, Dan Marv so much, is because he's consistently up here at the top. When we talk about Dustin Malachi, they're all pretty consistently here at the top. And that's what you just got to do. You want to be talked about, I guess. Seven car getting a bit closer still to the back of the 21. They're kind of like accordion, because they'll get far apart and then squish back together, and then they'll have a bit of a fight. And then they're recorded because they're squishing together, and that causes passing, well, at least attempts at passing. And then that inevitably spreads them out. It spreads them out again. And it's I think it's just gonna keep happening. Here's the 00. They're getting, I guess, so far along that Denmark is going to start encountering some lap traffic. We'll see if Calix goes for another pass. He's not going to try it again. Well, we got 25 laps to go. Well, I guess we're going to have 24 this time by. Maybe. I think it's accurate. It's actually lap 44. So, 24 laps to go now. Guess we just got to wait for it to update. It's another kind of flaw with this. I mean, I'm not saying that it doesn't look cool. I'm saying, it's still very well made. But, yeah. It does take, 3/4 of a lap to update. So, anyways, now the 21 coming up on the 00. He's gonna try and get by him. He's gonna let Malachi get up real close. He could just go to the outside and pass him, but no, you gotta stay in the line, because that's just how the AI work in this game. Which it's fine, I guess. Nothing's perfect, I suppose. I still wish that, the online hosting, that would just be easier in this game. You didn't have to port forward and whatnot. I guess, what are you gonna do? They didn't really... I think Sierra had servers, but I guess with them, kind of just stopping the project altogether, what's the point in continuing? It's not like I was playing this game. Oh wait, it's a very passionate community that always actually sort of be playing the game. I don't know what I'm talking about. I feel just so deprived.
Is the community passionate? Yes, but the game is very niche.
Yeah, I'd say so. It's not too niche, actually. I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say it's too niche. I'd say most people know about its existence. You know, they just prefer to
Don't
play.
play it.
See,
Other games.
it's just like that's the thing with like all games. Like older games are where it's at, man. Like, cause all the new crap. Besides, like,
New crap.
yeah,
New crap.
yeah.
Space Marine 2 was peak, dude. I don't want to hear it.
Um. Okay. Sure. Also, where'd the frame rate go? Why is it? What is going on? Oh, okay, that was weird. Anyways, now Cal's getting a bit close. Looked like he may have been trying to go up. Oh, I think the thing just like reset again. I don't. I guess maybe that's another little problem, is that it does that sometimes, which I've not seen that before. But I guess now that it's doing that, it's kind of crap. Yeah. Anyways, yeah, we got 18 to go. And just Malachi still really close to the back of Danmarf here. We'll see, will he do anything? Will he go for anything into 3, or is he just gonna bide his time? Like, I mean, you saw last week, you know, Calix, I mean, he waited till about 2 to go till he actually did something. But, you know, I mean, you really only gotta lead 1 lap. And, you know, you only gotta lead the last lap, and it's all that really matters. But I think at this point, Danmarf has led the most laps in this race. But they're going to keep going. Which also, I think last time I checked, the Tropicana 400, the race at Chicagoland, that got like 80 views, I think, at this point. It's like 80 or 70. So, thanks everyone for watching that, which is a little weird that that's my most watched. Well, it's not my most watched. It's the most watched LaGouch Cup video, which I find odd. But, I mean, the race was, I'd say it was good, you know. But, I mean, it was only me. So, it was kind of sad that that's my most liked, or that's like my most watched race of the LaGouch Cup series. It's kind of so sad. I mean, show, you know, Garrett and John some love. You know? Like, come on. Rouge has made their way. She's made her way up to 4th. And Tony Ogle can just not get any closer to the back of Calix. Which he is fallen quite a ways away from 2nd. They're not even in the same camera angle. Okay, well, I mean, now they are. Garrett, you alright?
What? Yeah?
Sorry, I just heard something. That may have been your doom in the background, you know. Or are you playing something else now? Alright, the game's kind of slowing down again. I don't like that. Thing is stuck on 50. No, that's accurate. It's 15 to go. Yeah. Wait, no, it's not. It's 14 to go. Well, anyways, Calix is a few car lengths back now of the 21. Still trying to get closer. Okay, now. Oh. Garrett? Garrett? Hold up. Okay. Well, I just be getting paranoid anytime I hear those noises. So, okay, but it's all right. We're doing okay. Sorry for that little jump there. It's just stupid. Oh well. Well, everything's still going, I guess. Getting close to 10 to go now. The 28 with damage, so is the 24. Oh yeah, I guess at the end of this race we gotta go see what happened to 49, the 86, and I mean, we kind of saw what happened to Gavin. Well, then again, I mean, may have been some sort of incident involved those guys, but yeah. This could be the third, technically. This could technically be the third race to go caution-free the whole way. First of which, you know, being Sonoma. And the second one...
Tacoma?
No, it's Sonoma. The most boring race I think I've ever seen in this game. If you're curious and want to know, don't even go watch it, man.
Was that bad?
It wasn't bad, it was just boring. Well, I mean, yeah, I guess that is
Was I
bad.
even there for that one?
What?
Was I even there for that one?
Yeah, no, it was race, like, 6. Yeah. And it was just so boring, dude. Not one lead change. I don't think there was a change in the top 5, like, at all. Like, it was boring. Texas World was just bad because the quality was terrible. The race itself, I think, was okay. Sonoma, the video quality was alright, but the race, ugh. Literally nothing happened. Stuff is happening right here, though. They're coming up on the 87. That's the Fredbear fan, who I believe has changed his YouTube username. I think it's Billy Loves FNAF right now. So yeah, it's anyways, the Fredbear fan, who you guessed previously, the Fredbear fan. Thank you for subscribing. You're not doing too good right now though, as you're getting passed. Well, maybe not. But that, although Justin Malachi did do something smart. He went up to the top line to maybe try and get by Dan Marv. He's gonna do it. He just got a like super boost on that top lane. Although now he's trying to get by the 87. He will do it pretty easily. Mr. Malachi gets by the 87 pretty easily. Will Dan Marv be as fortunate? It's looking like it. 30 in the way as well. And it doesn't look, well, ooh, yeah, no, it doesn't look like Malachi will have any problems with him as well. But Dan Marv now has got to get by him. He's not gonna have quite as easy of a time, I don't think. Never mind, I think he will. The next slap car, this is 74. I don't know if he'll really come into play. Actually, no, he probably will. He's going pretty slow. Another Discord noise. Scares me every time. Garrett. 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 Alright, let me go check again. Alright, everything's fine. Just, ugh, man. I don't, why is it to be doing this, man?
Because Discord sucks a lot of the time.
It's just, I swear, OBS, Discord, and NR just hate working together. Which I'm sure, you know, maybe some of the other stuff Like, I mean, that's just why I gotta clean up my computer, man. Like, if you go back and watch some videos from, like, the summer of last year, like, it looked fine. And we were using Bandicam. And everything looked fine. So, you know, it probably is just something I ended up installing.
Chinese spyware get to your device or something?
No, probably not spyware, but just, like, some dumb, like, file that's, like, you know, 30 gigabytes, and I just forgot about it. Because I don't think it's any mods from this game. I don't think it's, like, any track, because, like, that wouldn't make a whole lot of sense. Anyways, William Moore just got passed now, and Danmar will probably have as easy of a time. But yeah, this race sort of flew by. I mean, we're at the freaking.
I'm playing most of it.
I mean, we are at the 41-minute mark, which is not that short. But you know, in terms of recording, we only had to do one take. We're taking 2 to go, and Garrett,
What?
it's looking like it might happen for a third time.
What might happen for a third time?
Well, I mean,
Are we getting rigged?
yeah, Ricky, you know, he led most.
You gotta be kidding me.
He's led more than I'd say he's led more than half the race so far.
Oh, that sucks.
And yeah, he's got one more lap to try and get back to the lead, but Justin Malachi is gonna take one more time to go. White flag in the air. He's got like a mile left to go. Okay, like now he's got like a mile. I mean, you know what I mean. So Dan Marvey's gonna have to. Yeah,
That's nothing we can do.
It doesn't look like there's really anything he can do at this point. He's forced to just watch another victory slip through his fingers. But it does mean that we get another win, or that it means that Justin Malachi will get his first win of the year at Kansas. I was gonna say we get another first-time winner, but my brain is not braining today. It hardly ever is. Probably why my videos are so unwatchable. But yeah, so congrats to Justin Malachi getting his first one of the year. And in another time, Ricky Damrow Jr. is gonna finish second.
Good job.
I think he's finished second the most of anyone this year. I'm pretty sure.
Probably.
Yeah, I think
Also,
so.
got robbed the most of anyone too, but still.
Yeah, very much. So he's gonna end up coming short on another victory, or on another race this year. But Justin Malachi ends up getting his first win of the year. Congrats to him. We already know what time it is. We're gonna get on to everyone's favorite section of the video, the point standings. Alright, here are your point standings after the Buschy McBusch Race 400. Gonna disclaim it. Real thing. Anyways, Ricky Damrow Jr. has taken the points lead back after last week where he lost it to Nathaniel Boone, but he's taken it back after just, 1 week. So it's looking like, this points battle actually is a decently competitive. Doug Spoon, who collected his second DNF on the year, I think he did. No, I think he was a fourth last time. Anyways, Gabe Newell, he has 2,305 points, so he's in fifth. Yep. So you know the drill. CJ Calix goes one spot back. And Lex Syntax has 1,595 points, 1,595 points. So he goes in 28th. So Steve Avery on back. They go 2 spots down. Ignore Dave Newell here. And, here too. It's just the way it is, I don't know, man. It's freaking stupid, man. It's stupid. Well, anyways, yeah. With those here point standings after the Buschy McBusch Race 400 race 18. That's great. So this is Garrett. This race was the halfway point. So we are officially done with the first half of the year. That is crazy, actually. So the break between this race and the next race, which will be at Iowa. So yeah, we've officially hit the halfway point. And we've
The Slipknot. Woohoo.
yeah, we've done a lot. We've done a lot this year, and we hope to finish the year out strong. Which, I mean, yeah, this has all been the halfway point. So theoretically, what happened in the first half could be totally opposite in the second half. There technically could be a way for Ivan Mather to end up the champion in season's end. I doubt it, but is.
Theoretically, Ricky could probably win one for one.
Well, yeah. Well, we still got 18 more races. I mean, he's got to win eventually, right? I don't know. I'll try not to jinx him. Well, anyways, that's probably going to do it from us here. Gary, got anything to say before we close this one out?
No.
All right. Well, audience, thank you for watching. Garrett, thank you for joining me. We hope to see you next week for the 1-800-588-2300 Empire. Today, flooring 400. I didn't put that because I don't think there's enough space for that. Actually, I wonder how long you can make the thing go across. I don't know. I guess I'll have to test that out later. Anyways, but yeah, we'll see you next time for the Empire Flooring 400 at Iowa Speedway. But yeah, Gary, thank you for joining me. Audience, thank you for watching, and we'll hope to see you all next time. Bye-bye. Also, about the looking back at what happened to Spiegler, Doug Spoon, and Gabe Newell, kind of forgot to do that, and I didn't save the race as a replay, so leave it up to your own interpretation. So yeah, sorry about that. And yeah, okay. Well, yeah, just thought I'd let you guys know that's why. Alright, yeah, so, yep, hope you guys all have a good day. Bye-bye. Roll the outro.